Hi, Leo. Thank you so much for all you do to support me and the channel. I see in the comments, I feel your positivity and your light, and I send the same to you. God bless you and your loved ones. Let's get into your reading today. I feel like it's a good one. And I just want to tell you again, like, comment, subscribe. You'll keep earning bonus readings. Your readings come out on Thursdays and Sundays, and your playlist has around 200 more Leo readings. And thank you so much again, from Leo to Leo. I can feel the warmth even through the screen when you guys write something, I swear. Okay, let's get into the reading. Okay. I feel like it's a really good one here. So we have authentically you and it's okay. So with this, I get someone here, your beautiful soul. You could be an empath, you could be a light worker, you could be a starseed, you could be spiritual, you could be quote unquote weird. You could not fit in with the rest of society. You could have some kind of gift. You could be an artist. You could be a great writer. You could be a revolutionist. I just heard. I don't even know what that is, but something about you is different, and your whole life you tried to suppress that or hide that or not show that because you were afraid of what people would think of you, and you're just living in your truth these days. You're just being yourself, whether you're weird or not, whether you're into tarot readings and you're weird, or you like crystals and you're weird, or whatever. You are just living your true self, and people are resonating with that. People are loving that. People are loving the real you. That no one might have been able to connect with you this deeply before because it wasn't even you. You were hidden. You were hiding it. And whatever gifts that you have that make you unique and different and quote unquote weird, do them, because those gifts were given to you and no one else. Like, I can think with this, again, with this tarot channel for me, I've been wanting to do this for years, but I was afraid of what people would think, or I was afraid that I wasn't good enough, or I didn't have a following, or whatever it was. And I just authentically do it now and don't care. And it makes me feel alive and makes me feel free. And there's something like that for you too. And I really feel like it's painting, writing, anything that you're doing, and not afraid. Again, there was something about, like, this could have been conditioning, childhood conditioning too. Like, you were afraid to speak your mind. You were afraid to stand up for yourself. You were afraid to live in your truth. And I keep feeling again that somebody here has a different path than the rest of society. And what they're telling me is starseeds, empaths usually do. You usually are guided to do different things that take you on a different path. For someone here too, you could have a lot of monetary and financial success in your life, or it's coming for you. And that leaves you on a different path where you don't need to work a 9 to 5. You can travel more often than other people. You can do things that other people can't do. And you know why you're given those opportunities is because you're meant to do something with them. So for someone here specifically, sorry, I'm going off on a rant, but I just have to. Someone here, it's like you have the financial blessings and you have the time for some reason. Either you got an inheritance, something you did take off, whatever it was. And you're being guided to travel. And when you travel to these places, it unlocks spiritual and creative blocks within you so that you can reach deeper levels of what you're meant to be doing, whatever that is, and share it with society and make the world a better place in some way. Or even if you're not making the world a better place, you're making your friends, family, everyone that comes into contact with you, world's a better place. It's very significant what you do. You're a light worker is what I feel. And you're not afraid of it it anymore. Again, someone could not even know what a light worker was or a starseed was. So your whole life you just felt different. You could have been bullied. You could have been unaccepted your whole life, the black sheep, and you're not afraid anymore. You're free from it all. And with this freedom, self and toxicity, I feel like you're physically free of blockages and expectations that other people set on you and you set on yourself to achieve things by a certain date, to do this way, to work 70 years and then retire, whatever it is. And also you're free from people that are toxic for you that could have created blockages in your life. You've released these friendships, coworkers, whatever it is, and you're never going back is what I just heard. And express yourself. An open gold aura. I just saw someone with just gold all around them. So we'll have to look up what a gold aura is because I don't know. And then ladybugs. I've been seeing ladybugs everywhere. My house has multiple levels to it. Like it's kind of tall. And I see ladybugs on the third floor in my windows. Like I don't even know how they would fly up so high. I've been seeing them every single day. Every day that I go outside, I see one and it catches my eye right away. So that could be significant for someone here. Again, we'll look up the meaning of that if that's happening to you. I also saw someone with their hand like this and a butterfly landing on you. So I just feel like this could be a sign in some way that you're a very spiritual being as well. If like bugs and animals and things like flowers, whatever it is, flow to you, respect you, and you're always unharmed by them, that could be a sign for someone too. Like you could see animals in the woods or a bug around you or whatever, but nothing ever comes at you in a harsh way. It always comes at you in a soft way. It always lands on you softly or just bypasses you, whether in the ocean or in the forest. Living beings don't want to hurt you. They acknowledge you as a spiritual being. So, and with this express yourself and open, this is significant in all aspects of your life. Whatever you feel like you should be working on creatively, whatever you feel like you should be saying to someone, if you're around people and you just feel like someone needs to hear something or someone needs a hug that day or a kind gesture, please do it because it's your intuition telling you. And again, with the different path for you in your life, I feel like some of you are meant to have a platform. You're meant to be in the public eye and you're meant to share something with the world. And you're realizing that your fear of not doing this is not living authentically you, and you can't do it anymore. You have to do something even if you're scared. You have to get it out there. It could really help some people. Too many cards. What key messages do you want Leo to know, please? What key messages do you want Leo to know? What key messages do you want Leo to know? What key messages? Okay. What key messages do you want Leo to know, please? What key messages do you want Leo to know? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so fate, detours, divine intervention. Wow. Okay. Look at all this here. So I just got chills. I'm getting chills on and off with this reading, and the energy is really strong and really overwhelming. I just got to get into this. Okay, so what I immediately was feeling here is, again, with what I was saying, with not being afraid, expressing yourself authentically you have some kind of gifts that you need to celebrate. You need to celebrate being different. This can make you very abundant. This was fated for you in some way, and it'll lead to a lot of fulfillment and some kind of wish come true. And again, we have the creation card, which was exactly what I was feeling, and the self-love and intentions and the change and courage. So this was exactly essentially what I've been feeling here. You're not afraid anymore. You're not afraid to pick up your things and go. This person's traveling, right? She's got her bags packed and she's ready to go. Things that scare you don't scare you anymore. You have this newfound courage, this newfound inner knowing, this new found gift or spiritual gift and this really big desire to create right now. And you need to follow that. It's fated for you. Trust it. Look, it says detours, divine intervention. If your life doesn't look like everyone else and you're being sent down a different path, this detour is meant for you. This is all meant for you. And then we have past, lack, suffering, deception, temptation, and party external. I'm getting a really different message with this here. So I'm getting that, again, in the past, you suffered a lot because you were deceiving yourself and others. You were hiding who you authentically were. You were hiding that you were different. You were trying to fit in with the rest of the people. Like, notice this party card. They're all the same. They're all wearing the same thing. They're all drinking. They all look miserable too. So you could have changed your appearance, what you did on the weekends, what you engaged in. None of it was ever authentically true to you, but you still did it. And it cost you a lot of lack and a lot of suffering. And you could have felt like there's people around you that were deceiving you and tempting you all the time to keep you stuck in this low vibrational mood and low vibrational mode in your life, but that's all gone. This is all released. You now trust everything, and you trust when you do something like, do I drink? Or when I drink, do I feel good? When I hang out with this person, do I feel good? Or do I get all dressed up in this beautiful outfit to go around someone that makes me feel horrible and I'm not having fun anyways? And if that's the case, maybe I should just go my own way, work on my own gifts, my own creations, love myself, than be around people that make me feel horrible anyways. And this is all really powerful. And the time is now for all of this. You could have already do this, or this could be predictive for you. Any more messages for Leo, please? What does Leo need to know at this time? What does Leo, okay, so it says, give it time, everything in divine timing, let things flow. So we have sexuality, someone still figuring themselves out. Gold digger, they want your money being used. Date night, get ready to be wined and dined. Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Patience, just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. Guardian, a lost over loved one watches over you, and give it time. Okay, so this is a lot of messages. Let's just get into it. For some of you, and you are embracing your authentic self. You're going on your own path and you are giving it time. Whatever you're loving on yourself, creating these gifts that you have, this abundance, it's all new for you. It's all a different path for you. And you are giving it time. You're doing one thing at a time and having patience with it. And you just do one thing and it's like, okay, that feels really right. I wrote that chapter of my book. It feels amazing. I worked on this passion project. I feel great. I went to the gym. I meditated. I feel great. And you're day by day learning about your new self, embracing it, and then pouring into more of what makes you feel good. And then in time, it's going to explode. For some of you, it could happen overnight. Others of you, it's going to take time, but you really believe in it. And for someone here, a lost loved one watches over you. So this ladybug they were telling me, for someone, the ladybug could be significant for you. It could be something that reminds you of a passed on loved one, or if you look it up, that's what it might mean. I don't know. I have to look it up to see. But there's something significant about that. And what they want me to tell you is you're never alone. Some of you, like I said, you're different. You're quote unquote weird. You feel with your whole heart. You feel love with your entire soul. And you do that in your relationships. And when people pass on, I almost feel like I'm going to cry. When people pass on, whether it's an animal or a person, they never forget you. They never forget the love that you gave. They never forget the way that your eyes lit up when you saw them, I just heard. And these people watch over you and they're with you constantly. And whether you've had bad luck in your life or not, or this past low vibrational person was sabotaging you in some way, or the way that you were living before was sabotaging you in some way, These people are your guardians. They do look after you. They do put in a good word for you spiritually, but maybe it took time. Maybe they were trying to give you these blessings and these gifts and send all this good news to you, but it took time in the spiritual realm as well. For others of you, someone wants to communicate with you. They want your forgiveness. They want to work out something with regards to your date, with regard to a love situation for some of you. And again, this could have taken a lot of time. You both could have been having to go on your own journey, pack your bags and leave. Someone could have went on one side of the world, someone could have went on the other, and now you're reconnecting and coming. Like whatever's meant for you is not going to pass you by, is what I really feel. And then we have over here, so we have sexuality, someone still figuring themselves out, gold digger, they want your money, you're being used, gambling, problems with addiction or gambling or bad finances. This could be like the low vibrational people that you were trying to impress or trying to be around, even though your intuition was screaming at you that this person's not your friend, this person's not good for you or healthy for you. No matter if everything looked perfect in a picture, you'd hang out with this person and just feel like you wanted to get out of there. You needed to recover after, you need to recharge your energy. These people could have also influenced you in strange ways. So like influenced you to waste your money or influenced you to make a bad investment in something, whether it be money or love or whatever. This person could have been secretly in love with you for some of you as well. Like if this was a friend, they were secretly in love with you. So they wanted to be with you all the time, which was sabotaging your gifts, your creativity, you meeting the love of your life because they were secretly in love with you. This is just going to resonate for someone else. This is only going to resonate for certain people. And then others of you, they could have had addiction problems or bad finances, and they wanted to hang out with you and do low vibrational things to hopefully wear that off on you. So you would have addiction issues or you would have bad finances. This person was blocking you and sabotaging you constantly. And for some of you, it's literally because they were in love with you and they could never tell you that. You would never feel the same because it's like a same-sex thing and you're not into that or whatever. And this is over. This is over. You're moving authentically into yourself and you're loving it, is what I feel. What does Leo need to know at this time, please, Spirit? Thank you for your messages. Thank you for your messages. What does Leo? Okay. So under the deck, we have a regret. I wish this never happened. This could be this person. Now that they left you behind, now that you left them behind, they regret what they did. Confusion because they thought you were inseparable. Okay. Overwhelmed, runner, and new chapter. Okay. So I'm getting multiple messages with this. I'm just getting, again, people that wronged you in a certain way, tried to discourage you, tried to block you in whatever way possible or occupy your time by low vibrational things that cause blockages from the life that you were meant to be living, are now in regret and overwhelmed because you ran from them. Essentially, you didn't just leave these people behind, you ran out of their lives. And it could have been multiple people at once. It could have been like a family member, couple friends, a job situation. It was like one day you woke up and everything was changed. This is not authentically you. This doesn't make you feel good. You get super clear about what makes you feel good and it's not this, and you're gone. And this person's left confused because before you were inseparable, and you were only inseparable because you were living some kind of childhood wound, people pleasing or helping others or whatever it was at your own expense. And you woke up one day and it was like a fire was lit underneath you, and you didn't just have to walk away from these people, places, things, you had to run away from them. And you ran into your new chapter, which is a beautiful one. For some of you, I'm seeing different things. I'm seeing palm trees. When I look down at this, I saw palm trees, even though it's fireworks. I'm seeing the ocean. I'm seeing money. I'm seeing travel. I'm seeing love. I'm seeing two people on a date carving a pumpkin. Like there's so many things coming for you that you could have only imagined and dreamed that you would receive. And some people were major blockages for you in more ways than you know, I just heard. So with that, it could have been spell work and black magic and just divination on your life as well. Any more messages for Leo? Okay, any more messages for Leo? What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? Okay. What does Leo need to know, please? Thank you. Wow. So after you leave somebody out in the cold, this friend, this coworker, this family, or multiple of them, you leave this person behind, it somehow directly impacts your happiness, your blessings, and your future in a positive way. And again, with this card, I was feeling the freedom. That's exactly what this card signifies for me. Look at how free and childlike this card is. It's beautiful. Yeah, so many cards here about these people that you are leaving behind. This is why I think that it could be multiple people or multiple situations. It could be an addiction, a friend, a toxic coworker that was someone was secretly in love with you. And I don't know how to explain what I'm feeling, but it feels a direct correlation to you and these people's success. So I don't know if they like harvested your energy or tried to like exchange futures with you or exchange blessings with you in the spiritual realm with some kind of spell work. I don't know what it was, but you being in their life brought them up and brought you down. Like they harvested your energy in some way and you've let all these people go. You're gone, gone, gone. You can't get away fast enough. They're going to try and force you to stay. They're going to try and repair this. They're going to be super unhappy, confused, overwhelmed, heartbroken, and the 10th sword in their back. And this 10th sword in their back is not just going to be from you, but it's going to be from the universe. Because I feel like whatever energy manipulation they were doing, things they were doing, it's coming to a head. Justice has to be served, is what I just heard. And you leave them behind, you feel immediately better. You feel immediately better. You feel like everything in your life is flowing. You feel like emotionally available partners are pouring in. You've got control of your emotions. You're feeling childlike. You're feeling like you want to play. You're feeling like you want to create. You're seeing the beauty in everything and everything around you, the sun, the flowers, everything. And you're going to get a lot of offers and you're going to be very attractive and passionate, and all your dreams are going to come true is what I really feel. Any more messages for Leo, please? What does Leo need to know at this time, please? What does Leo need to know at this time? What does Leo need to know? Okay. So under the deck, we have 1221, taking initiative, change, optimism, joy, communicate, messages, good news, expression, high vibes. Work with what you have and it'll get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. That's for you. And then we have the gut feeling, intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating, value, insight, increased perception, love, monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you must also bring value to the table. Treat others with respect or else karma will bite you. 3 is a crowd. So this is the people you're leaving behind. You could have actual proof, or you're literally just going with your gut feeling and leaving them behind because you feel like they betrayed you in some way and you're right. Persistence, 1212, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences, oh, happy day, and ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. I just got chills again. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. Beautiful. Then we have readjustments, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as the chance to begin life anew with the person from one's past. everything will fall into place again because the spell work's gone, right? Compassion, mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, renewal. It is confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts, again with the gifts, just like we were saying in the beginning, because you'll benefit the world and your pockets. Be a service to others. Your potential is enormous. Literally what we said at the beginning, I think. Good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others, again with some kind of project or gift you're working on. And then we have starting over, intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. And that's exactly what's happening for you, Leo. And the sun's coming up just now. Wow, that's beautiful. So this is your reading, sending love and light. And thank you from the bottom of my heart for all you do to help us grow here.